I'm Gary Stevens. I'm a retired Hall of Fame jockey with over 5,000 worldwide wins in my 27-year career. I won 9 Triple Crown races, 8 Breeders' Cup races, and numerous other major stakes races while riding all over the world for the top trainers in the United States, England, France, Hong Kong, and Japan. I served as the president of the Jockeys Guild for multiple terms. I've also been a trainer, assistant trainer, exercise rider, as well as racing consultant and racing commentator. In addition, my dad is a trainer, so I've seen many aspects of this industry since I was a child. In July 2012, I testified before a Senate committee on the use of medication and performance-enhancing drugs in horse racing. Part of that testimony centered on race day medication, and I'd like to share some of those thoughts with you. It is my strong belief that the use of race day medications in the sport of horse racing has to be banned, or our sport will not survive another decade. If changes are not made, my grandchildren will not know this sport. Race day medication is banned in virtually every racing country in the world. I know from personal experience that our horses can be competitive and healthy without race day medication, such as Lasix. Look no further than my victories aboard Silver Charm in the 1998 Dubai World Cup or aboard Golden Pheasant in the 1991 Japan Cup, both of which are among the richest races in the world. In this country, we take great pride in our year-end championship event, the Breeders' Cup. But everyone outside America calls it the Bleeders' Cup. It is a joke to all of them that every horse that is a bad bleeder and can't run elsewhere in the world comes here and is given Lasix so he can run. Even those horses who are not bleeders are treated with the drug when they compete in the Breeders' Cup. I understand that 96% of all starters in North America are treated with Lasix. More than 90% of our 2-year-olds are making their first starts are now treated with Lasix as well. International pedigree experts tell us that because all U.S. horses receive Lasix, and Lasix, as we know, has a powerful effect on performance, foreign buyers are becoming less confident in the natural abilities of American horses when making racing and breeding decisions. If you take any other sport and say we have to use drugs on game day, you would be the laughing stock of the country. Fans are increasingly intolerant of drugging in sports, and our sport, perhaps more than any other sport, relies on customer confidence because our customers are wagering their hard-earned money on the outcome of our races. Would you inject your son or daughter so they could run in a track meet? I don't think so. You would let them heal and miss a race or two until they could heal up and come back the natural way. So why would we do it to our horses? There is certainly a time and a place for therapeutic drugs, but I don't believe that race day is the day for therapeutic drugs. There is nothing worse than a horse not being able to feel that it has an issue. I have the scars and the broken bones to prove it. Many owners, trainers, and vets believe they need to medicate their horses to be competitive. Yet I receive tons of emails, texts, and calls from jockeys, owners, trainers who thank me for testifying before the Senate committee. They thank me for doing the right thing. They thank me for standing up since they could not speak out publicly about these issues. One prominent owner sent me the results of his horses that he has been running without drugs for quite some time now. The results are astoundingly positive. They have higher win percentages, fewer breakdowns, they have fewer injuries, and they can return to their races much quicker. They recover much quicker from the races after not being treated with Lasix because they don't lose the water weight that they normally would. Now, if everyone else would just get on board, this industry can get back to the respected place it once was. Lasix has been with us for 4 decades. Like many others, I think our sport would be better off without it. Several major organizations, including the Breeders' Cup, the Thoroughbred Owner and Breeders Association, and the Jockey Club, have recently taken steps or made recommendations to eliminate the use of race day medication. Several states, including California, Kentucky, and New York, are taking similar actions. Each of them should be commended for their leadership. They are doing the right thing for the horse and for the sport. Here in West Virginia, you have very rich history when it comes to thoroughbred racing. Whether you're talking about George and Charles Washington racing their horses, the first nighttime racing in the country, the legendary horsemen like trainer Frank Whiteley or jockey Bill Hardtack, or even being one of the first states to offer a series of races for state-bred horses with the West Virginia Breeders' Classics. You now have the opportunity to add to that legacy and ensure a better future for the thoroughbred breeding and racing if you join those organizations and states I just mentioned by taking steps to eliminate the use of race day medication.